So welcome to Excel lesson. Open Excel. And today we are going to discuss about shapes, clip arts, word arts and smart arts. So to insert clip arts or pictures, we are going to insert tab on the menu. Click on insert on the menu. In the illustrations group, you just expand that, click, then we have pictures here. You can insert pictures from your computer, from this device. Select a picture. That's how you insert a picture into the Excel window. We can resize this picture by dragging, put the cursor on the insertion points, then you can drag the picture. You can move the picture to a position just by dragging at the center like that. You can resize this picture properly. You can rotate this picture, rotate it properly at an angle that you want. You can still undo. So remember, for pictures we have format tab on the menu. If you don't select a picture, format won't appear. So click on it once, then you can be able to format your picture the way you want it. We can still apply corrections. You can darken it. You call it filters in your phones. So you can apply nice effects to your picture. You can change its color to a different color. You can apply artistic effects. You can choose a nice artistic effect. So depending on the user, you can apply a style. You can change this picture to a different style. You can still apply a border around the picture. You want your picture to have a border line. So this border line is not visible. You can change the thickness. Go back to picture border, line weight. Then you just increase. You'll find now that the weight is now visible. I want you also to be able to today on format, when you select this picture, apply picture effects. We have picture effects like glowing color. You can apply a glowing color around the picture. You can use more glow colors. You can select a different color. So when you choose that, you'll find that your picture has a color, pink glowing effect. So picture effects, we have shadow effects. That's how you apply shadow effects. Just click on one and you'll see how it is. Reflection, you can also apply a reflection. Now my picture has this reflection at the bottom. You can see here it has its reflection. So make use of this effects on format. Remember, to access format, you have just to click on the picture first. Right now, because I've not selected the picture, I cannot see format. So click on the format tab, click on the picture first, then the format tab will be added on the menu. Then you can proceed to apply those effects that we've just said. Crop is to remove unwanted parts. You can crop this picture and remove parts, just like you always crop out some parts of your picture. For example, I want to crop out one person, I'll just crop him out. I'm left with that. Then you click, I'm left with that part of the picture. Now we can undo. Want to undo, crop picture. Now I can crop this picture into a shape. So just select it again, click on format tab on the menu, go to crop on the menu, then you can crop to shapes. Just select the shape that you want your picture to have that shape. This is how it will be. So next you are going to look at word art. Word art is just a decorated text. When you click on insert tab on the menu, then you're on the text group. We have word art. So you can pick on the style that you want, word art. So just pick, I'll pick on the first one. You can move by dragging the word art. You can just type your text there. You just backspace that and type, let's say you can type my name. So I've used word art there. I can format my word art just like a shape or a picture. I have to select it so that I see format. So I have text field. I can change the color inside the text. I can apply an outline, the outer part of the text to have a color. I can apply text effects like transform. Transform, you can transform your word art to have a nice beautiful effect like that. You can drag to increase the size of your word art. So text effects on font, so select the word art first, then go to text effects. We have transform. You can choose a different shape for your word art. That's how your word art will appear. So this is format, this is text fill, this is text outline, this is text effects. We have reflection, just like the clip art. We have glowing color, you can apply glowing color. Now shape fill means filling the text placeholder, the area that the text covers. So you can fill that with a color like that. So I want you to be able to fill even the shape that carries the text. You can apply also an outline on that. So I have applied a red outline on that, as you can see like that. So ensure you're able to understand shape fill, text fill, differentiate between text fill and shape fill. Text fill applies to text, shape fill applies to shape. So shape outline is the outer line. You're applying effects to the outer of the border of the line. Okay, so you can still check, instead of formatting your word art like that, you can still choose a nice effect. You can still change it to another different style of your liking. We also have smart arts. We're going to talk about smart arts. Just click again on insert tab on the menu. We have illustrations and we have smart art. Just pick on smart art. Smart arts, you can use smart arts to come up with some charts, like cycle charts. So click on cycle, click on the style that you want, you click on OK. So when you choose cycle, choose the design you want. We have several designs, so you can pick the first one or you can pick a different one. So this is the cycle smart art. You can just close this, you can type our text there. We can show a process that is repeating itself, like the life cycle. So this is egg, larva, pupa, adult. So you can delete a shape, you can just delete a shape if you don't need it. So ensure you can come up with some cycle smart arts. Where there are so many, you can select the smart art, go to format again. You can still fill with the color, you can make it look presentable. That you can still go to design now on the menu. You can pick on another, just select on a design that you will prefer for your smart art. Other smart arts that I will want you to look at, so go back to insert, under illustration group we have a hierarchy. You can use the hierarchy. So when you click hierarchy, again select the design that you want supposed to use or you want to use. So hierarchy, you can use it to show your family tree, you can use it to show classification, like for example animals. You want to classify animals. Animals can be classified, or can be mammals. You can add a shape you want to add. So you want to add another animal. This below here we're going to add examples of mammals. So we have man, cow. So here we have crocodile. You can add another shape after this. Right click on this shape, add shape after, so that we have another example of a reptile. So on this crocodile we need another reptile, just like that. So you need to give another example of an animal. So you just right click on this, add shape after, again add shape after, so that you give we have birds. Now we need to give an example of bird. You right click on this birds, add shape. Now this time we are adding the shape below it, so that we can give examples. So birds, I have to so I have my word art, my smart art there. I can drag it to increase so that it's more visible. Put the cursor at those insertion points, then you drag a little bit. But remember, you can go to format and format this appropriately. You can use text fill and text outline. You can still use design to quickly change the colors at each level. You can change it to, you can select an appropriate design. You can still pick on a suitable design that you want. So this is how your word art will, or your smart art will look like. So look at that, make sure you attempt and look at those. Now when you click on insert, we also have shapes. Make sure you can be able to draw shapes. So here we have shapes. So in illustrations we have shapes. Just draw, if it is a circle, you can draw the circle there. You can fill your circle with a different color. You can decide not to fill the circle with any color, just say no color. So your shape will not have any color. To type text in a shape, you right click first, then you edit text. You will be able to type, change the text color to black. So you will find that you are able to type text inside the shape. So when you want to add that shape in a text, for example, you insert illustrations, go to shapes, look for another shape, scroll down, there are many shapes. Drag the shape there. You can fill it with a different color. So format on the menu, shape fill, you can fill it with your own color. You can right click inside the shape, right click to add text, right click, edit text. Increase the size of the format, the text. So just go back to home tab, make it bold. You can increase size, you can center line so that it appears at the middle. So I have been able to create a shape with a text inside. So make sure you can draw shapes. You've been told to come up with a no phone in class symbol. So I'll start with a shape here. So shapes, draw my phone. You can fill with a black color. Shape outline also black. So I have my phone, no phone in class, so I can still use shapes. Draw a line, make the size big, so weight, you can change the color, shape outline, You can now use a word art. Remember, word art, insert text. On the text group we have word art. Click on a style that you will prefer to use. So you can format your word art. Remember, text fields, just select the text. You can fill with a different color. So you have your text there. We can group these shapes because a person can come and drag your shapes and not be together. So grouping means to make them one. Now you select the first shape, hold down Control key as you click on the other shapes. Just undo. So start with this shape, hold down Control, click on the rest of the shapes, click on the line. So select, click on each. Remember, all the time you are holding down the Control key, don't release it. You can also group with the word art. Click on format again, click on group. So group these shapes together. So you'll find that now when you drag, when you move this, it's just as one shape. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Make sure you do your exercise. Come up with your no phone in class symbol, and welcome.